Hey guys, and welcome back to the Spelunky Daily Challenge. So if you remember last time we got to the black market and an orange frog heroically dove in front of a bullet. He was a Secret Service agent for those shopkeepers, and after that there's pretty much nothing we could do to avoid an untimely death. But that's pretty common. I feel like if you were to take all of the deaths of like what you would consider an okay Spelunky, like if you look at all of the people who have beaten Hell and tally all of their deaths since they beat Hell for the first time, I have a feeling that the black market would be incredibly high in terms. God damn it, in terms of you know, where their deaths take place, because the black market is incredibly dangerous and unpredictable. Like you can just easily sniped. You can easily find yourself in a situation where there's really nothing you can do except for die in the black market unless you get incredibly lucky. It's one of the most RNG areas of the game, so I don't feel too bad about that. Oh yeah, and then, oh man, I almost want to like go back and make a GIF or something out of my next death in the ice caves, because like I at the time I had no idea what happened because I didn't feel like I had touched the thingy or even come close really. What happened was, yeah, I went next to it. I didn't touch it at all. You can go back and look, and the sprites never overlap. You can zoom in on it if you want. And but that caused that stupid ice caves thing to fall on my head. So that's our experience with yesterday's Spelunky Daily and subsequent non-daily run. But that's fine. You know, everything's okay. We did some pretty decent runs. We got to the black market twice and beat it once, so you know, can't complain about that really. It's a pretty standard set of runs, though we are like, our overall luck in the daily challenge has been pretty lackluster as far as like a combination of just bad play and bad luck on my part, causing a whole lot of mine deaths, a whole lot of deaths in the mines on the Spelunky challenge so far, but we'll see what we can do about that. We're gonna pick up a Jobster. We're on to a level that contains an altar, one might say. Are you kidding me? Like, I have to kill this man. There's no way around killing this guy because we have to get into that area over there. The locked chest and the dog that we want to put on the altar and a crate, like we have to. There's no avoiding this. And not only that, but I think we're gonna have to use a rope as well to avoid any mishaps with this arrow trap, because it's very easy for that to hit. On the bright side, we do actually have a pretty convenient chest and key location there, so we'll take that for sure. And yeah, let's just go ahead and knock our shotgun down there, and because the shotgun's not going to die on spikes, whereas Mr. Jobster here certainly will. So we'll take this guy over to the altar, get our first sacrifice done, pick up some spring shoes, and we'll also go ahead and sacrifice this guy, because why not, basically. And then we're going to grab our shotgun back. Is there... The song sounds weird to me. The song sounds super weird to me. I almost wanted to say that like I thought it was coming from another application on my computer, and I was wondering if like a tab in Chrome had started playing music or something. But no, it got quieter when I paused the game. But yeah, there's something unusual about the Shopkeeper song here, I feel. Maybe not, maybe I'm just going crazy, but it sounds like so abnormal. Weird. Okay, so we don't have to worry immediately about a shopkeeper on this level. He's just going to be locked in a box somewhere. But on the next level, of course, we're going to go back to fighting shopkeepers, as we are wont to do. That's a pretty common occurrence in Spelunky. We've got another altar on this floor. If we can find the dog here, we already have our Kapala, which is amazing. So we definitely want to look out for that. Getting a Kapala this early is really nice. It just lets you kind of stack up some incidental health before you have to worry about sacrificing yourself. You know, you might get enough health to kind of survive on the black market even if you get knocked around a little bit by shopkeepers. Probably not, but it's possible. and you can just survive, you know, some arrow trap mishaps or anything like that. But okay, there's the dog. So if we put a bomb right here, that should get us access to the dog, and we should just be able to climbing glyphs is what I just said out of this situation, and just take him right back up to the altar, which is over here, right? Or is it on the floor above? I can't remember. No, it's the floor above. We're up to a minute already on this floor, but we're almost done with it. But we do need to kind of allocate some time to battle the shopkeeper smartly. We do have the Kapala, which is great, but if we die to the shopkeeper, then it's not going to mean that much. And yeah, we need to figure out, I think actually our smartest course of action is going to be use a bomb here, because then we can actually like very safely just drop our shotgun. Oh, okay. It's not, this isn't exactly as easy as I was imagining. Dude, that song sounds so weird to me. That is, please tell me I'm not crazy. Like, that sounds completely different than usual. I was trying to grab that blood, but unfortunately clinging to walls, not that helpful with the prospect. There's a Matic just sitting in the floor here, but I don't know if it's worth a bomb to get a Matic when I'm going to have to take a shotgun to the next floor. Like, there's no question we need a shotgun going into the next floor, because without a shotgun, fighting shopkeepers is real hard. You know, it's basically just, oh, thank God we're going to get paste. That is very important. Let's see if we can grab some blood from this guy. I think we got a little bit there. Yeah, we got up to 4 health. Good. We'll grab our paste now. And paste, thank God we got the... Oh, let's not do the old walk into an arrow trap. That's a bad thing to do. Okay, let's try to collect this guy's blood. We got it. Climbing gloves actually make it incredibly hard to collect blood efficiently, because you'll just get stuck to a wall and not be able to get to it, unfortunately. We'll grab some ropes here. Always good to have some extra ropes. I'd rather have bombs at this point with the climbing gloves and the spring shoes. I feel like we're pretty okay as far as vertical motion is concerned, but I'm not going to say no to free ropes, because we can always use them for something. You know, defensively in the black market for one instance. Okay, so there's the shopkeeper. There's gonna be a dog keeper down there as well. Oh my god. Okay, thank God that worked out. Missed a drop of blood that fell right through my body, but that's fine. My bloody. Can't talk right now. It's not great for what I'm trying to accomplish, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this first shopkeeper, at least, we're gonna be able to take out no problem, because there's just a free like path here. We're gonna do that, and then I intended to kill that rat. I felt like I hit the rat, but all of my bullets just disappeared. But yeah, this is perfect, actually, for killing this guy, and probably for killing the other guy, honestly. If he makes it out of his shop, he will die to our bullets. It's just a question of, will he make it out of his shop? I'm a little bit concerned about what's going on here. I don't want to move forward, because that's going to be the moment when they just jump out and surprise me. Joby's alive. Oh god, yeah, see, there he is. Okay. Oh, okay. Just what I was saying, now's the time to just run for the exit, because they aren't coming out. They fucking come out. Okay, now's the time to run for the exit. I'm sorry, Joby. It's just not worth fighting 2 angry men to get one solitary kiss for you. Maybe if you were a little bit more generous with your kisses, but as it stands, I don't know, man. Okay, so we're gonna do the classic, use the oh man, did not see that guy at all. Classic, use the shotgun to make a little bit of light here, so we can get an idea of what we're getting into. It's gonna be scary fighting shopkeepers like this, but it, like, juggling the torch is a little bit much. That'll waste a lot of time and make it so we don't have the actual time to deal with shopkeeper bullshit. We'll of course want to be keeping an eye out for any kind of Ujedi blinking that might occur here. Let's go ahead down here. Shoot. Oh man, this is some spooks right here. Oh man. I don't know what to do. This is a really bad situation. I think what to do is to jump over this way. Okay, and then we can okay, that's fine. You can take my money, I can just pick it back up, that's not a problem. Oh god. Just don't take any fucking bombs, basically. Okay, so we kill that guy, get a little bit more health. Oh, he's still alive! Dota jokes. Alright, so here we have another shop. The spike shoes would be great, but not anywhere near necessary. But God, I just don't know what to do here. This is so scary. Yeah, there's 2 shopkeepers down here, as far as I'm aware. Okay, okay, he's revealed himself. Did I stick him? I hope so. No, it was close, though. God damn it, dude. This is so impossible. I don't have enough bombs to deal with this shit. It's totally impossible for me to aim at this guy. Oh man, I hate this. This is feeling a lot like the end of the run. I just don't know what I can do. Okay, yeah, he's stuck in that little doohickey there. That's even worse. No! I dropped my shotgun. Okay, now we absolutely have to kill this guy. Okay, he's dead actually, but now I don't have a shotgun to deal with this other guy. Please. Please. We only have 2 bombs left. Oh god, it's a disaster. The ghost has come. I just felt like I landed on his head, but I didn't actually. I'm alive? That's weird. That's not what I expected at all. I can't believe my shotgun fell down there. That's such a fuck. Like, if you don't know, sometimes what happens is your shotgun, like, if you're teetering on an edge, your shotgun can just fall out of your hands, and I didn't realize that was occurring. So we've got another altar here, but already having the Kapala, that's not a big deal. Okay. We got some blinking. Oh, God. I think this is, like, absolutely the closest we're gonna get. So we're gonna drop the bomb, put it directly in the corner there. Whew. Okay. With our second to last bomb, we have gained access to the black market. We are on a piranha level, which is interesting, to say the least. I'm not sure if we want to go down there. We will probably die. I don't know if I want to use my last bomb either. I think we just save it for the black market, but hopefully first floor of the black market is going to have 50 bombs, so it's not going to matter how many bombs we came in with. Oh, hired help is going to fucking start shit off. Oh, God. I hate it when that happens. I hate it so much. And now his corpse is just blocking. Okay, thank God the corpse moved. But, yeah, I don't know. That was pretty much the best I could do, is just jump there and hope. There's not a lot to be done about that black market, because with no bombs, I couldn't, like, terraform in such a way that made it possible for us to do anything. So we died in the black market again. That's fine, though. Black market deaths, again, super common. Almost nothing you can do about them. Just too much crazy bullshit happening. If hired help hadn't started that off, then we probably could have done it. But with hired help's help, quote unquote, it was pretty over. Just because of lack of resources. Again, if I had had the bombs to just keep on throwing them, then that would have been one thing. But making that approach, yeah, like the way the approach had to be made was nearly implausible. There's just, I had to get so lucky with his positioning, and there's no way, like, somebody yesterday was like, oh, that was totally not an avoidable death, all you had to do was jump. You don't, like, you don't know that. Like, the movement of the dudes is heavily dependent on your movement, for one thing, and also fairly random. So it's very unpredictable what's going to happen with the shopkeepers, and there's a high chance that he was just going to turn around and shoot me, as he did, no matter what, like, point in his jumps he was in. I just had to hope that he, like, decided to be unaware of me. And it wasn't happening. Alright. There's another daily challenge down the drain, the daily drain. That's where daily challenges go when you don't complete them. You go down the daily drain. No shopkeeper, thank God. For a moment I was like, oh God, the shopkeeper! The exit's right there, what am I gonna do? There's no shopkeepers. You know, that's a nightmare from another life. That bat is stuck forever. So we got some pretty good crates on this level. We've also got a machete. That's an item that I do not get the opportunity to use very often. It's fine, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not ranged, which means that if, you know, as a weapon, it's very low on the list of things to use. You know what I mean? Like, there's, you know, if you're using a weapon, the machete is pretty near the bottom tier of weapons, even though it's good. It's still an upgrade to your whip. It is, though, a little bit annoying to juggle around with dogs and chests and stuff. So that's a shop that exists. I don't think we need to kill that man for once. I think we can just buy the good stuff without having to worry about having blood on our hands just yet. Again, not super worried about my Spelunky high score. I know some daily challenge runners probably are at this point, but I'm still kind of relearning the ropes of the game. Interesting. An altar under this man's shop. But yeah, we definitely want the cape, and some spike shoes are always welcome. The spring shoes would be welcome as well if we get the requisite money and can get back up there relatively easily. But, and it looks like that's going to be a no, because already it would take a rope to get back up there. Yeah, spring shoes are one of those things. They're pretty common. You know, they drop from an enemy in the jungle, so you can have a pretty good idea that maybe you'll get some spring shoes at some point there. I hate when your item just like slides onto an adjacent square like that. Okay, so here's our Joby, and then there is an altar. The question is, can we get the Joby to the altar? The answer is looking like probably not, because the thing is, we don't have paste, and without paste, that's like a cook a bomb scenario to get in there. It's like, oh god, that's such an investment to get there no matter what angle you come from. Either you kill the shopkeeper and bomb in, or you use 2 bombs this way or that way, and a rope probably, plus a bomb to get the dog. That's a huge expenditure for a dog. Okay, but we don't have to use a rope actually. Okay, 3 bombs for an item. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog sacrificer. Have to hope that arrow trap doesn't get mad at us, but it is off screen, so it shouldn't. But you know, you never know. I don't think this one's gone off actually, but yeah, here's bomb number 1. Bomb number 2. Well, actually bomb number 3 if you count the one we used to get the dog. We're running out of time. We have 15 seconds left. Let's go ahead and get sacrificing. Let's go ahead and handle that spider as well. And we got climbing gloves. That's actually pretty good. That's going to allow us basically infinite mobility. That's going to make it much less appealing for me to want to go up and get the... what am I thinking of? The spring shoes, because usually spring shoes can just be like utterly replaced by climbing up a wall. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, machete, I'm sorry. You served us well, but I would much rather have a torch. I don't want to kill the bug, so let's not. Kill the spider instead. Just a pot over here. I'm not going to waste the time to put down the torch, pick up the pot. I hate when you get stuck in a corner like that because of your climbing gloves. That's always really scary when it happens in a way that's going to cause you damage. Okay, so we got some of this stuff. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and scout with the torch here. Good. I think I just saw a giant spider, though, which is not quite so good. There's Joby right next to a TNT. That guy is in a rough situation. Okay, that's fine. Luckily, we set off that arrow trap with the torch earlier. Okay, double kill. We don't want to fuck with that scorpion even a little bit. Oh, you just got shot. Okay. And that's the end of the level. I'll just come over. Oh my god. What? It's like, I think my D-pad just got stuck down there. I'm not sure. It could have been an execution error, but it sure didn't feel like it from my end. It felt like I just kept running. Again, really need to get a new controller. My D-pad's a little sticky sometimes, which I hate. comes from one time somebody spilled some soda on it, which was not ideal, and I cleaned it up as best I could, but it still sticks a little bit. Someday I'm gonna replace it. I want to wait for the Steam controller, and then I'm not even sure if I'm gonna buy the Steam controller, because the Steam controller sounds kind of crazy, you know, but Valve is kind of good at doing crazy stuff and making it work out. So I'm cautiously optimistic that the Steam controller is actually going to be great. But it could easily also be terrible. We'll have to see how that ends up. We've got a key on this floor, so we got to be aware that the chest is around here somewhere, and we're going to need to pick that up if we ever want to go to hell. Which, if you haven't played Spelunky, is not such an obvious answer, but the answer is yes, we want to go to hell. I guess we don't want to that much. Like, it is really dangerous there, but we kind of have to. So we're honor bound. Okay, so where the chest at, though? I'm hoping it's down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's the chest? Okay, we're gonna need to do some upward exploration, I think. Oh, God. The, lack of spring shoes might harm us here. Okay, we're gonna use a rope here. We're not gonna have to use that many. I just don't want to, like, get hit by the scorpion and land on spikes. That's a pretty obvious way to die. Oh, interesting. We haven't been over that way, so let's... Okay. There we go. I knew that was possible. There it is. How did I not see that? What an idiot. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and drop a bomb. Oh, okay. That was horrifying. Oh my god. I was sure that was going to knock me back onto my own bomb and just kill me. But luckily, we did it. We're at 1:47, so we still have a second here to grab ourselves a dog and get out of here. There's a boomerang just hanging out on the wall, but I'm not sure a bomb for a boomerang. A boom for a boomerang is what I almost said. I'm not sure a bomb for a boomerang is the play here. This is obviously fired because of that arrow sitting next to it. And this is... I don't think I wanted to come over here. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave the trusty rock and get out of here. We got the Ujedi. We're onto the jungle. We're doing fine. It's not one of the greatest runs I've ever done, but we do have the advantage of not having harmed any shopkeepers yet, which means that we can just grab this paste, grab this bomb box, grab all the bombs. 26 bombs and no angered shopkeepers, which is, you know, if I was doing a score run, that wouldn't be ideal, obviously. But I'm not doing a score run. I want that dog, but I don't want it bad enough to fuck with those dudes. I'm not a bad enough dude to get that dog, is the problem. But yeah, having all these bombs and not having angry men, it's going to be great. Score attack wise, obviously, probably shouldn't have done that. But the great part is we can walk into the black market, kind of scout it out a little bit, and not have some fucking crazy ass hired help motherfucker like set off the guards before we have a chance to do anything. We got our Kapala. I forgot we had even done a Joby already. Done a Joby, that sounds bad. It's not what I'm talking about. No dog fucking went into this video that you guys know of anyway. I slay myself. Alright, so we're gonna farm this guy for blood. He's a pretty substantial source of health, especially when you finish him off like that. Is our exit over through that impenetrable wall of Tiki? I think it is. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So I don't believe we saw the black market on that floor or anything. I think we would have known about... Oh! This is a horrifying spawn. Jeez, and there's bees? What do we do? What's our strat? Okay, yeah, get that guy out of there. He's dead. Oh my god, the wall. The wall totally fucked me there. Okay, this is indeed a way down. We got the bees. They're in my eyes. I don't like that necessarily. Okay, I somehow landed on that bee's head. That's fine. Okay, that one too. Here's Big Mama Bee. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We have to kill it with ropes. It's the only way. I missed. I don't think we have the ropes to kill this guy. This might be over. We only have 1 health. Just give me some of your delicious blood. I need some blood. Please. Oh my god, how many hits does this guy have? We did it! Oh, I used every rope in my possession, but we fucking did it. Okay, that was poor play that put us into that situation, but you know, we made it out. Oh my god. Okay. Bees suck when you don't have a weapon, man. Bees are awful. What a floor this has been. The fucking boomerang man, like, instantly staring straight at us, so we had to just run, or he would have killed me without me even, like, deciding to move. That's happened to me before, by the way. I've spawned into jungle levels where I didn't move for a second, and then Mr. Boomerang Man just, like, hit me and knocked me onto spikes, and it's like, oh, all right, I have died. Did I just see a blink? I don't think I just saw a blink. I think I imagined the blink. Okay. So we came into this floor with like 5 health and like 9 ropes. And we're leaving this floor with like 5 health and 0 ropes. So that's an exchange that was made. I really want that boomerang, actually. I can't believe I didn't grab it on my way. So let's grab that. Boomerang's handy. It lets you fire off against the shopkeeper pretty reliably. It is a stun on them, which means they get knocked down, drop their shotgun. They recover incredibly fast from stuns, but they will drop their shotgun. Well, we don't need it. We're gonna be doing the old dark level strat of carrying the torch. And I believe the black market has to be on this level because the black market will be the 4th of 4 jungle levels, and we're on 2-3 right now, so we need to be aware. The black market is here somewhere, or we missed it and the run is already lost. Okay. This is so dangerous. Why has this jungle been, like, the worst jungle in the world? Ugh. Look at this. Look at this. This is nuts. This fucking tiki trap is freaking me out, man. It's firing the wrong way. Okay. Everything's fine. Got a little bit scared there. Couldn't talk. So I believe our exit here to the black market is going to be upstairs. Like this way. I think is the only place that we didn't really explore thoroughly. And we have to keep on going with more bombs. Good. We'll blow all our bombs on this. Okay. Good monkey kill. And yeah, the fact that we're still not seeing any blinking made me think like it could just be inside that guy's house. Like this guy down here. It might just be in there. Let's go ahead and climb all the way up here. Might be up this way too, and that's what I'm gonna hope for and stake my bombs on. Because if it's in the house, we're already lost. Like that, we have to piss off the shopkeepers right before going into the black market. We probably won't get a shotgun. Like that's just a recipe for not winning. Ah, God, I think it must be in there. Either it's in there, or like we already missed it. God, this sucks. I feel like I would see it blinking by now if it was back there. No, it could be in like the far bottom right corner. I don't think we can get to the black market this time, guys. I don't like. I'm not gonna just randomly bomb everywhere trying to get to the black market. Sorry, but let's grab our dog and mosey on out of here. Let's just die to the ghost. How about that? Yeah, I'm not upset about that. Like. Run was over. I can't believe I couldn't get over that. Fucking climbing gloves, man. Sometimes they stick you to surfaces way more thoroughly than you would like. But anyway, that's a ghost death. Whoops. But yeah, without getting the black market, I don't know if I missed it on another floor or if it was just back behind that guy's place where we had to piss him off or anything. But anyway, I'm trying something a little bit new with the channel. I'm going to be putting in my descriptions from now on a link to my PayPal tip jar. And if you guys want, like, it would help me out a ton if just, you know, if you feel like a video was exceptionally good and you enjoyed yourself, maybe just give me a quarter or something in my tip jar. I'm not asking for a ton of money or anything. But just, you know, if everybody who watched my videos chose a video a month to give me a quarter for, I would make like $200 a month on YouTube, which would be pretty cool. Because that would be enough for me to kind of justify spending a little bit more time on it than I do. But, you know, and if you're some kind of oil baron or something, I wouldn't say no to folding money either, obviously. But, you know, I feel like most people can spare a quarter. If you can't spare a quarter, don't feel bad about it. I've been in that situation for years. I know the situation you're in. But if you feel like you can spare a little bit of change for me, that would help me out a lot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for donating if you did. And I'll see you guys next time.